Good morning, guys. I'm back for a little while, anyways. I'm not gonna try to make this a very long video because I have so much stuff that I'm supposed to be doing. Um, yeah, I haven't been on for a while because there's been some stuff going on. I can't really talk about it, but basically what I can say is it's just sort of been a little bit misconstrued because the intentions were good, and I guess just the way I must have went about it was wrong. And you'll probably hear a lot of stuff and this and that and whatever. If anybody wants to find out more or wants information, just message me, and I have no problem telling you my side, because obviously the other side is blatantly right out there. That's okay. Everybody has their own opinion and their own thing, and that's fine. So, we're not going to talk about that. Alright. You guys know, actually, this is going to basically be a good morning coffee chat ramble just because. Sorry, just because I'm not doing any demos at the moment because I have that show on Friday. So I just wanted to show you a couple things that, I don't know, people have asked questions and whatnot. So I'm just sort of going to throw stuff out there. The lady that bought me the shirts, by the way, she snuck in a soap, and oh my god, the smell, the smell of this soap, does it say what it is? Oh, it's Champagne Kisses. Oh my lord. I so want to open it. Like, you can see the pretty colors in the ends, but I don't want to wreck this really pretty packaging, so I was hoping I could squeeze it out. But you know what? Maybe I will just unwrap it somehow, and then I'll just re-glue it. I don't want to wreck it. Okay, I'm sorry, Betty, but I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just open it, and I'll just re-glue it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, good, it just stickies. Okay, let's see it. Oh, holy crow! Oh my god. Oh, I love. Look at the cool cardstock packaging. Is that not sweet? I love seeing everybody's like the way people package their soaps. It's so cool. Oh, she used double-sided tape. You love that stuff. Oh my god. Wow. You see that? I wish you could smell that. Oh my god. I haven't even read their ingredients. I don't know if she uses vegetables or tallow or lard or... Oh, olive oil. Oh, it's a nice one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not giving out ingredients. I mean, it doesn't, you know, it's not mine to do so, but that's so pretty. Okay. Anywho, you guys know I'm getting ready for this big show. I finally got a shelf. Yay! It's not spectacular. I shouldn't say not spectacular. It doesn't look like anything spectacular. It's a big, tall shelf. Canadian Tire had them on for $49, I believe. I was going to get two. I'm just going to do the one for now. And it's awesome because after the show I can put it down beside my working table, and I have 7 shelves to cure soaps and dry bath bombs and whatever. So that's what we'll do. But I was going through some stuff here on how I'm going to set the table up. And I just sort of, since I have the shelf now, it's going to be a lot better, but I have this thing for wooden bowls and anything, like, natural. So I've got this wooden bowl. This bowl my dad actually made. My dad's a carpenter or builder, or however you want to explain it. He calls himself a builder, but he's like a master carpenter. And he's 80-something now, so he's pretty much retired, but he likes to fiddle with making bowls and whatnot. So I got this bowl from him. I can't really show you too much, but I got this bowl. And what I thought I would do, I'm not finished labeling or anything, but I thought I have these the little meatballer ones. So I thought I would do little, you know, like this. Just little samples of 3s. If they want, they can have a package of 3. If they want, they can just buy one, like a bigger one. These are actually is this the Zen mold? Yeah, I think this is the Zen small mold. And it's small, but it's great for this. Like, these would make pretty good petty bombs or whatever. So anyways, I have the wooden bowl. I didn't have room on my table, so that's going on the shelf. This score, oh my god! Where do you see this beast? See this bowl? See that? Beautiful hand done bowl. You see the price? That's what it was. But where'd it go? There. Okay, yeah. Value Village for $1.99. I thought I saw a thing that said 75 cents on it, but that was my metal bowl. It looks like a bathtub. So I'm definitely going to be using this wooden bowl, either on the table or on the shelf. So, and then I got, you know, here we go. Big deal, sorry, but baskets, because I love my baskets. I got these cute little clothes peg chalkboardy things to put on, like the smaller bowls and the bathtub boxes and whatnot. I've got some in boxes. I only do like a few bombs in boxes, just like the I don't want to say limited edition, but bombs I don't make a lot of, or they cost. No, don't do it. They cost more to make. So these were the kind of scratch now. These are the oatmeal milk and honey bombs, I think, or the Cleopatra. No, these are oatmeal milk and honey bombs. I haven't labeled the. Oh, good lord! I haven't labeled the Cleopatra bombs yet because I don't know if I'm gonna have time. African black soap still has to be labeled, and yes, that's authentic, real African black soap. This was the little punch you guys asked about. Here, I'll show you. Let's get this out of the way. You guys asked about when I did the lip scrubs, how you would label something so tiny like that, because the sticker sheets really don't come that small, or I haven't seen any that small. I haven't really looked, actually. But these are the lip scribbled. This is not used yet. These are just the jars, but this is the size of the little lip scrubs. They're just little 5-gram pots. You can actually get them in 3 grams. They're smaller, which is like, wow, what would you do with that small? But I guess eyeshadow or something. But this is the size of them, and everybody was asking me, well, how would you label something like that? So I found an Etsy shop, and they had the small 1-inch circle punch, and it works. I mean, it's perfect. So I do a front and bottom sticker with that. So that's you know, you just use a full sheet of sticker. It makes things a lot easier sometimes, plus you're saving, you know, all that sticker waste you get between the stickers. I don't like that. Another thing, you guys are all probably starting to do shows and stuff now too, and looking for neat ideas to do signs and whatnot. I have quite a few different ones, but like I showed you, I have these. I really like the chalkboard signs. I have this, but I was so bummed. I have a chalkboard marker, like it's proper chalkboard marker, and I wanted to change what I wrote because I didn't write it right, which is no news thing for me, which I do all the time. Spelling, or just didn't like the way I worded it, or wasn't neat enough, or whatever. But I went to get it off, and it took all the chalkboard paint off. I was so bummed, so now I'm going to have to paint them again with my chalkboard paint, but I think that's okay. So I got a few of these. I have some I haven't written on yet, so that's good. I got the smaller little tiny white ones. Okay, don't. What else was I going to show you? Oh, I will show you that in a minute. I was going through my bombs. You guys have seen my bombs, but you guys probably haven't seen... Oh, wait a minute. Before I do that, I was talking about signs. Oh, I just had a freaking ADD. You guys have seen these little things on eBay lots of times. They have the craft ones, they have the black ones, they have square ones, whatever. So, I've got these, and I just... excuse me. I tie them on my bags, and then I put, like, my contact info, website, all that stuff on the back. It was pretty hard to find something to show up on black besides using chalkboard markers. So I just used my soap stamp, and I have this kind of like inky crafters, painty stuff, whatever, and then I just washed it obviously after. But I thought these, without just that, you could put them on the shelves, like if you had, I don't know, this example, I guess, if you had like your bowl up and you had something on the shelf like that, it'd be cute. Or you could put it on a stick or tie it or whatever. I mean, you can get creative with it. I just thought they were really, more than one use kind of thing, or more than one function. Okay, here's what I want to show you. You guys have seen my bombs, and there's, I don't know. I guess I'll be bringing up a few little things, but there's been some questioning as to how long I've been doing Bath and Body products. And someone said something about, oh, I said 2 years, 5 years, whatever. I've been on Facebook. My Facebook presence has been on, I believe, I'm not exact. I started, really started late November 2012. My web page was open 2013, I believe that was the date. But I've been doing this stuff since 2012. Fiddling around in 2011, I was doing nails, and I was doing a little tiny bit in 2011. But I didn't really do a lot until 2012. If you can do the math, maybe I'm off here, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so 5 years. It's almost 5 years. Like 5 years online, okay? If you want to count how long I've been doing it, it is 5 years. I haven't been doing soap for 5 years, if there's that confusion, because I don't want to confuse anybody. I've been doing, the very first thing I started with was lip balms and bath bombs and salves, okay? Then I did melt and pour. That's all the way at the back of the beginning of my page, if anybody wants to check it in question. The cold process soap came later. There's no question there, and nobody's ever, really? Like, we're gonna complain about, oh, she didn't do soaps this year, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Stop talking. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys something. You guys know that I have my bomb recipes out, and I do that. I picked up some stuff from the store, and I was home putting it away, and I found my box of my very first, kind of like, I guess, how I used to make bombs. And I found these and I went, oh my god, I have got to start making these again. This is my butter bomb, okay? It's my Atomic Bomb Butter Bomb Creamer. If you look at this bomb, it looks white to you, right? There's no real color to it. These are what I called my color surprise bombs. And no, it's not because there's an embed inside, and it's not because there's liquid inside. These, when they hit the water, change color, okay? I'm not giving out this secret. This is mine, not made from anybody else, not copied from anybody else. This is one of the first things that I made when I was making my bombs way back when I made my butter bombs, when I made my Gold Rush bombs, when I made my glitter bombs, okay? There was no copying. I came up with my own stuff. I've come up with my own Play-Doh. I've come up with my own wand recipe. Yes, inspired by Lush. No argument there, okay? My recipe. My foaming frosting on my bath bomb cups. My recipe. And if you have any questions, you can go back to YouTube and look where I was trying to show everybody with the whole group me making it and testing it out and all that stuff. That was when my free wand and free bubble bar and free scoops recipe was out. That ended up turning out to a flop after we tested it for about 6-7 months. Okay, so that's my recipe. There should be no questions over who did what. I don't take free recipes and say, oh, they're mine. You want to get into an issue about the dough that I posted, if we have to bring this up. I really don't want to bring this up. But I've been using that for years and years and years. Okay? That recipe, as in the dough, is hers. The bars that I make out of that dough as a base or as a starting point is my recipe. I came up with myself, okay? Sure, foaming bath butter is in it. I make foaming bath butter. So, it just depends on how you want to look at things and how you perceive things. But, no, that's not exactly how I meant it. So, whatever. People are going to pick whatever they want to pick. And I'm just really getting sick and tired of having to bring this stuff up. But anyways, this is a bomb that I made that looks white. And I have a few other ones that are over there. But they change color. People throw these in their tub and they think, oh my god, and all of a sudden they have this really neat, color in the tub. So, yeah, this is mine. I come up with my own things, okay? I have copied things. I've copied the dynamite bombs. Sorry. I changed them. I did them the way I wanted to do them. Okay, so yes, I guess technically I took an idea that was someone else's and I copied, but Isn't that what everybody is doing? Like, gee, let's see. Lush makes bath bombs. Are we copying bath bombs? Yes. Lush makes bubble bars. Are we copying their bubble bars? Yes. So technically, every single one person here that says they don't copy is a hypocrite. That's all I'm saying. So, don't be putting me under the butcher block or any of that crap, because it is crap. Just that. I don't know anybody perfect. I don't think I'd want to be friends with anybody perfect. Anyways, off that topic, because I didn't want to talk about it. Anybody who's in my group knows that I was talking about doing a pre-buy for a few things. Lakes was one of them. The other one was this. And I'd like to show you, because I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I know what I'm doing with them personally. I just don't know what I'm doing with them as far as selling yet. I will just take them out to show you. Alright. Oops, and we'll just put the box out of the way. And by the way, I'm sorry if you guys are on the crooked here. There's a really weird thing going on again. This whole tablet was charging all night. And I mean charged all night. Usually it's totally 100% this morning. And I unplugged it and went about my business. Checked the Facebook group. And the power bar was on orange, like desperately needing of charging. So when that happens, there's usually stuff going on. So if you guys see any stuff going on, just tell me later, because I'm not going to watch this before I put it up. Anyway, okay, so these are them. Do you know what these are? Sure you do. Everybody knows. This, push-up tubes. See? They got the little plunger at the bottom. I ordered Kraft. You can get them printed in your logo. You could have them custom colored. You can do all kinds of stuff. I don't have that kind of money to throw around. And if I'm getting them for other people to use, why would I pick a color, right? So this way I figure that, you know, we can label them any way you want or however, whatever. So anyways, this is the 2 ounce. There's a 3 ounce that's bigger. I didn't get the 3 ounce. I got the 2 ounce. These are the 2 ounce. They're 100% recycled material, because you guys know that I like the eco. Everything I can possibly get has to be eco-friendly, as in recyclable, reusable, recycled, repurposed, whatever. That's my goal, because I want to be like earth-friendly. So anyways, these are the 3 ounce tubes. And then we go down a little farther. So we've got, I believe this is the 1 ounce. This is the 0.3 lip balm one. So this is 0.3. This is 0.5. And then I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is the 1 ounce. So we got 1 ounce, and then we got this. Then we have 3 ounces, and I think the 3 ounces is a jumbo, or they have a separate jumbo. I'm not really sure. But I ordered the 2 ounces, and then I got a sample of, there was 4 other sizes. I don't know what happened to the other one. So, inside the tube, you can get them either way. Sometimes people sell these as packaging for, like, if you made a lip balm, you would put the lip balm tube inside. I didn't want that kind. I wanted the kind that you actually use for the product, right? So, inside, if you can see that white there, it's got a lining that's put in so that you can use these for oil-based products. So, but it would only be balms, salves, so lotions, that type of thing, because of the material that it is. You would have to test them, because, I mean, you could have the issue of the oil leaking out. It's hard to say. But I got some. I'm going to do a test run. I don't have enough time to make them for the show. I was initially hoping I would have got here earlier enough that I could have done them for the show. I still might, if I can whip stuff together fast enough. But like I said, I got 3 days, so I don't know. But this is them. So I just wanted to show you those. I love them. I will be using them as a regular, I think. I really like them. I still like my EcoVision tubes. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love them. But I don't know. This lip balms don't do a lot. Like, they did do a lot when I first made them. And they don't go. So I have to, I don't know, maybe it's bad timing or who knows what. But I'll have to just change them. I think I'll change them or do something different. So, well, that has to go back in there. Yeah, I apologize. This wasn't a very well-forming video, but I've already somehow managed to get to 20 minutes like I always do. Anyways, Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit shaky. So, anyways, if anybody wants to talk to me or whatnot, just message me. I have no problem. And like I said, anybody sees anything, read anything, take it with a grain of salt. Um, always get both sides. I don't know what else to say. Just you guys, everybody has their own little brain and their own thought process, and I know in my brain and in my heart what my intentions were. So there was nothing malicious about anything. I tried to explain myself. And, like I said, I have the case of foot and mouth disease. Not literally, but literally. I never seem to express well enough what I'm trying to say, or it comes out wrong, or I'm vague, or whatever. Maybe I'm naive. Maybe I'm stupid. Whatever the case may be, I know where my heart was and I know what my intentions were. I'm not crying sob story. I'm not crying boo-hoo, me poor me, because that's not my style. But anyways, doesn't matter now. I'm going 21 minutes. Okay, anyways, guys, cheers. Have a good morning. I will come back sooner or later, but I'll be back. Talk to you guys soon, hopefully.